for your soul. Blue Nation Network, shining bright and clear, keeping our community close, bringing you cheer. From the action on the field to the news in town, we're the ones who keep you, never let you down. Local heroes on the rise, shining like a star. When it comes to staying informed, we raise the bar. Oh, Blue Nation Network, we got your back. Sports and stories, it's a rocking track. Tune in and listen, join the lively show. Brookville together, there's so much to know. Oh, Blue Nation Network, we got your back. Sports and stories, it's a rocking track. Tune in and listen, join the lively show. Brookville together, there's so much to know.
I'd say we're live.
All right, everybody, we're good to go here.
All right, welcome to AC Valley High School, home of the AC Valley Union Falcon-Knights, Shaq. And we're set to open up our 2026 football season here on the road as Billy Morrison and the Brookville Raiders are set to do battle here over in Foxburg. New quarterback this year, Shaq. We're going to get a look at Blake Porter tonight, and we're also going to see a new look Raider offense that we haven't been real used to.
Yeah, Brookville decided to go to the wing T. The coaching staff thought it was going to be a better fit for the other guys that they had coming back and the guys that were moving up from junior high. The one kid from junior high is a really good runner. So, you got to commend them, I feel, for making the change to adapt to the personnel. And, too often coaches make the mistake of trying to fit people into an offense that doesn't fit them. So anytime you got coaches that will do that, I like that. And the thing about that is not easy.
No,
because
it's not.
You're changing
your whole philosophy.
The whole philosophy.
Yep.
And
but I think I think from their standpoint, and a personnel standpoint, I think it's going to be beneficial to them down the road. And I mean, we've both of us have coached long enough that sometimes you got to change the direction you're going based on who you have playing different positions and what their skill sets are. And if this is for the betterment of the team, then I think it's something you got to do.
But I guess my thing is for this offense to be successful, one, they have to be willing to stick with it. Like, if you're down 14 points, you don't have that ability really to abandon it.
Right.
So you Raider people out there that are watching this, we may be down 14 points and we're still running the ball, but that's the way it is. Like when you put that type of offense in, it's run heavy, and you get three backs every play. There's three different backs that four actually if you count the quarterback that could get the ball. And we have a first-year quarterback. The backup is, I think, hurt, and plus he's a sophomore. And then the next quarterback is Owen Weaver. He's a freshman.
Yeah.
And hopefully he gets reps as a JV quarterback. But I kind of think that Owen, with a good year this year, could be the guy running the offense next year. From what I've just seen, during the scrimmage and warm-ups, him throwing the ball and stuff like that. And I feel like he's really matured.
Oh, geez.
Over the last year and a half.
Yeah. I mean, he's grown up right in front of your eyes.
Yeah.
He's like a whole different kid over probably the last 6 or 7 months. So he's really sprung up, and he's a good sized kid now. No doubt about it.
So, but, so I'll be curious to see. Union comes in tonight. They were 10-2. They were 10-2 last year. They lost one regular season game to Port Allegheny. They beat Red Bank last year, I think week 3, and then they turned around and lost Red Bank in the playoffs.
So Red Bank got their revenge when they needed it. Yeah.
So, but most of that team is gone. The quarterback is back. He was a freshman last year. I think he was think he threw for like 1,400 yards and my memory right, 10 touchdowns and 12 interceptions. It's Kiefer. I think it's somebody.
Yeah, Andrew Kiefer.
Yeah, number 9, or at least he was number 9 last year. He was 9. He threw 91 for 171 attempts for 1,488 yards, 10 TDs, and 12 interceptions. So, and then these guys are all sophomores and juniors this year. It's really because last year their leading rusher, he was a freshman, had 142 yards. This Parker Bish, who was a sophomore last year, he had 3 touchdowns receiving the ball, had 184 rushing yards. So it looks like they're going to be heavy on those 3 guys, I believe. And then on defense, it's Bish, Kendall, and I think is how you say that, were the leading tacklers last year. Yep. And Noah at number 56, he had 3 sacks last year. So, we'll see because we're young too. And I don't know. We'll have to see.
Yeah, well, like you mentioned, with the ability to run the football does a lot of things for you. The time of possession is huge. If you're keeping their offense off the field and you're maintaining drives and you're putting up points, this type of offense can be real beneficial as long as you're playing complementary with the defense getting stops and getting you back on the field as soon as possible. So, I mean, that's something we're going to have to really we'll have to pay attention to tonight and moving here forward if the defense can hold up their end of the bargain to make this offense sustainable, which we hope it does.
Well, I think tonight's game is going to depend on defense side of the ball and how our DBs do. Union against Cockerton I thought they ran their pass plays are really well designed. They had a lot of drops, but they had guys open. So it's going to.
Well, and like we saw in the scrimmage, there were some times where we struggled with coverage, especially on the deep ball.
Now, I did not realize at the scrimmage that Gabe Hanna had just been there not even a week. So, he was still learning the position. So now he's going to have, 2 weeks. So we'll see. Mm-hmm. And we'll see how it goes. But, again, we have to have kids step up and play positions they may not normally have played because we just don't have kids out. Kids that have played in the past and aren't out here to help us. I kind of that's kind of a sore spot for me being a coach. And we had kids that have played football before, and then they get to the varsity level and they choose not to play. It can change the dynamic so much.
Sure.
Because how we saw it last year, Rob, when someone got hurt, they had to move 3 or 4 different people just to cover positions and stuff. And where if we had those depths of some of those kids that are not out here, it would make it a lot easier.
I agree 100%. It's just not in football. It's in a lot of different sports that happens.
Yep.
Especially in smaller places like Brookville and Union AC Valley and stuff. I'm sure they all have the same issues. So it's you just got to go out and compete. It's what it is, and it's unfortunate that we're
just, for whatever reason, we're a lot of the sports at Brookville, we're down in numbers. Union AC Valley, they have 51 kids. The guy I was talking to said they're split. It's 25, 26 or something. Mm-hmm. So 25 kids from Union, 26 from AC Valley, or whatever it is. That's pretty good for a single A school.
Absolutely. We combine in 2.
Yeah, combine in 2. And we have a couple small classes right now, at the school. We got some bigger classes coming up, so hopefully, some of that will help shift the numbers or whatever. But I don't know. Time will tell. And
could you see down the road a Brookville co-op with somebody?
I think it's coming. I think that not that I want it to come.
No, I don't think anybody would want it to come, but out of necessity, it could be a thing that can happen.
I think with the schools that are around us that I know Red Bank last year didn't have a lot of kids on their junior high team. I don't know what Brockway. Those would probably be the 2 schools that we'd be most likely to co-op with if we ever did that. I hate to say it, but
I mean, you look at the success of the schools around us that have done. I mean, Central Clarion's is a big one that you look at, and between them and North Clarion and CL, I mean, it's worked out really well for them and Union AC Valley, and I mean,
Johnsonburg
and Ridgeway, and they don't necessarily do it in all sports. It's certain ones that they combine with, and I mean, you can't keep getting by with 20, 15 kids. The depth's just not there to play a football game if you got that many.
And it's tough. You know, I love the Braxton kids. I like the fact that they're coming down and getting a chance to play football. But it's hard to live off of needing those guys. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
We can't live needing those guys. Those guys should be used as, well, you know what, they're here. They're extra guys that we're going to be able to work in. And right now those guys are allowing us probably to have a few JV games anyways. But, you know, it's just the state of affairs right now at Brookville.
Right. Well, we're going to get set here for game time. I'd just like to remind you guys that if you like seeing these broadcasts for football, wrestling, basketball, whatever the case may be, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the action. It's free and easy, and it's a great way to support the stream and help us bring more Raider coverage, because we certainly enjoy bringing it to you. We would also like to thank in fact, we'd like to send out a heartfelt thank you to this year's Platinum and Diamond sponsors, and that would be Fat Betty's Pizza and Arcade and Sarvey Insurance. Your incredible support helps make Blue Nation Network possible and allows us to continue bringing Raider Nation together. We are truly grateful for your investment in our community and our athletes. Thank you for believing in us and supporting Raider Nation. Because of them, we are starting our player of the game tonight, Shaq.
Ooh.
So we're going to be handing that out. So make sure you stay tuned for
that'll be at the home. Just at the home games this year. So
thanks, Ribeye. You got me all
I got excited too. Well, maybe we'll just kind of pick one for fun.
We can pick one for fun.
Yeah.
But
at home game, I didn't read the last sentence. That's, I guess, at home games we're attending will be the Blue Nation Player Network of the game. So thanks to those guys.
T-shirts to give them, so something fun. So.
Nice. Yeah, that'll be great. So we're gonna have the Union AC Valley Falcon-Knights marching band do their rendition of the national anthem here shortly. So let's take a break and listen to that.
You are our true heroes. At Union and AC Valley, we are blessed to have the VFW and American Legion extremely supportive of the school and the students. Tonight, we would like to thank members of VFW Post 7132 and American Legion Post 454 Primersburg and VFW Post 73 of Parker for all that you do for our schools and our community. Thank you. Now, would everyone please stand, and gentlemen, please remove your hat and join our honored guests as we salute America with our national anthem, followed by the Union and AC Valley alma mater.
Nice job there by the Union AC Valley Marching Band to bring us tonight's national anthem live here from Foxburg. About 30 seconds away from getting this thing underway, Shaq.
I missed the pregame coin flip, so I don't know who won
They're
it.
bringing the captains out now. Here.
Yeah, I didn't see either. They were out there for quite a while. But
Our old buddy Mel Carney out there, eh?
Brookville's captains, number 53, J.R. Rahala, number 68, Dayton Sipe, number 77, that's Bobby Hack, and number 8, your quarterback, Blake Porter. For Union AC Valley, we got number 22, Stephen Hepler, number 2, Parker Bish, number 8, Nicholas Alese. Hope I said that right. Number 56, Noah Yori, are your captains. Brookville did win the toss and they defer.
Well, I guess we'll find out how our D's going to do today right off the bat.
So Union AC Valley will start the game on offense, and we're going to get a look at this Raider D right off the bat. Teams shake hands, and we'll get ready for kickoff here. And still have a little time before the game. Head over to Fat Betty's Pizza and Arcade for delicious takeout pizza, sweet treats, and plenty of arcade fun. And if you've tried their famous little cup pepperonis, you already know they're reason enough to make the trip. While out there, test your luck in the adult arcade and see if Lady Luck is on your side. And don't forget to check out Fat Betty's Facebook page for their mouth-watering specials. You never know what delicious deal might be waiting for you. Grab some pizza, treat yourself to ice cream, play a few games, and maybe even leave a winner. Fat Betty's Pizza, one of our proud sponsors here at Blue Nation Network. And here come the Raiders onto the field to kick off.
Looks like it's going to be
number 68, Dayton Sipe, is going to be your kicker.
Well, what do you think? Deep? Squib? Onside? What do you think?
Let's say he tries to bomb one here, Shaq. I was watching him in warm-ups.
Okay.
He's got a decent leg. He's probably going to, I'm going to say he's down to the 20 or 15-yard line is where he gets this ball to.
Mouthpiece would be nice.
Pretty close, down to the 20. He's going to take it.
All right.
Good coverage there by the Raiders. That was number 52, Camden Hanna, on the tackle.
I like the placement of that kick. It kind of pinned him up against that side. I like the placement of that kick.
I believe that was number 17, Connor Langdon, on the return for Union. And here comes your quarterback for Union AC Valley, Andrew Kiefer, out for the first series of ball game.
It looks like we got Weston McKinney at the left end. Well, they're flipping Sipes at the other end. We got Hack in there. We got Roch at the 2 tackles.
And line up the sidecar to the right. And big handoff there. That's number 2, Parker Bish, on the carry. And he's going to pick up about 4. It's going to bring up a second down at about 6. Union hurries to the line as they get the call from the sideline. Bish again lines up to Kiefer's left. This time Kiefer's going to throw, and he's got a guy wide over. Oh,
that's what I saw on the scrimmage. They had several drops.
Pass intended for Micah Kendall. thrown a little high there, so that's going to bring up a 3rd down and long. So here's the stop the Raiders were looking for right off the bat, Shaq, to get possession on.
This is a big down.
They line up here with trips to the top part of the field. Looks like they're going to obvious passing down here for Union. Kiefer out of the gun. He drops back. He's going to roll to his right, looking to throw. Pressure by Phillips. Puts the ball up, but nobody home, so that's going to be 4th down. Good pressure there by number 6, Zach Phillips, to force the throw. It looks like he even got a little bit of a pop on Kiefer there at the end of the play. No flag. Always good to see. So good first series for the Raiders defense, and they're going to it does look like the punt team's coming out. Kiefer comes off the field.
Don't jump. Stay on side.
This is number 8, Nicholas Ayalace.
Is that Chase back? Nimmo, I think.
It is Nimmo, number 42, Chase Nimmo. Good kick. They're going to let this bounce. It does take a Raider bounce.
All right.
And it's going to be down right about the 37-yard line.
Good field position.
Yeah, pretty decent field position for the Raiders to start off on.
I don't think I could have started any better for the Raiders right there.
No. Nope, good defensive start for them. So we're going to look at this this new Raider wing T offense. Should be steady doses of Zach Phillips with a little Nimmo mixed in. Nimmo, pretty fast, athletic kid. Zach, more of a power guy. Still,
I think Zach's the fullback in this situation. Yes, he is. They got 2 guys in the back, so they got
kind of an offset eye.
Yep. Got the wing on the left and the right wing's in the back. And there it is. This is where
they go right to Nimmo, and he's going to pound his way forward for about 8 yards. So good gain on first down, Shaq, to get this thing started.
That's exactly what Cochran did. Cochran did get a lot of yards on Union, but when their best plays were inside the tackle. Straight forward. So I'm going to guess we're going to see a lot of the motion as a decoy tonight.
Well, just eyeballing the 2 lines here, it looks like Brookville does have a little bit of an advantage on size. Of course, Hack's going to have a little bit of size on just about anybody we go up against. He's a big boy.
Well, they're close to being offside.
They go right back to Nimmo up the middle, and he's going to have the first down. He's going to be driven back, but not before he gains about the 49-yard line. So we're close to midfield here with a first down.
So I like what I'm seeing.
Yep, good start from the Raiders so far, and the
we just got to keep getting off the line of scrimmage. The linemen just got to keep firing off.
Well, yeah. And the more you do that, the more you're going to wear these guys down. And you get a guy like Phillips into that secondary, let him start taking on people one-on-one. You go right back to Nimmo. Nimmo picks his way forward, and he's going to have another big gain here out over the 45 down to about the 44. So it's a gain of about 7.
The line's doing a good job giving not a huge hole, but a hole big enough that Phillips is getting through as a lead blocker. Like they're working well together right now. But as you said, as we wear these guys down, this holes will probably get bigger. But that'll be in the 3rd or 4th quarter. That is the one thing a weak T could do is when you pound the ball like that.
Absolutely. It's time to go right back to Nimmo. This time Nimmo is going to be stood up. Short gain, maybe about a yard. So that should bring up about a 3rd and 2. 3rd and a long 2, we'll call it.
.22's coming in. 2's out. 22's in for us.
It is Blake Sire checks into the football game.
Sire's in. Gert's out.
Lawson Gert, the sheriff, is in town.
Oh, we're going full house.
Full house backfield here for the Raiders.
Tight.
Porter under center. They go right back to Nimmo. Nimmo fighting his way forward.
It's close enough to go for it.
And they're going to call him just a little bit short, about maybe half a yard here.
I think you roll him here, Ribeye. I think you roll the die here.
Let's call this a full yard, Jack. They heard Brookville hurries up to the line. And they go right to Phillips on. He's going to have, boy, it's going to be, if you look at the top official, it looks like they have it.
Oh, he called it the other way. Oh, now they did.
That official's calling it.
Correction, that was Zach Phillips from the carry.
So first down Raiders. Carry Zach Phillips on the carry for Brookville. So fresh set of downs here inside.
They called it the first down. Malacarney called it the first. This is going to make me mad. See, this is the problem.
The chain crew is going the wrong direction.
No, Malacarney called it. The white hat called it the first down. The other referees think they should measure it. Exactly. Thank you. He finally got it right. Malacarney's the guy. Remember the Puxy game?
Oh, yeah.
Where he messed up the call. Right?
Yep. So we got about 8 minutes left here in the first quarter. No score if you're just joining us. Brookville got a Union AC Valley at 3-0. They go right back, and he's going to scamper down to about the 36-yard line. Game started off, Union AC Valley had the ball first. Brookville stops them on 3 plays. They receive the punt, and they're driving right now. They're down to the 36-yard line of AC Valley. 2nd down and 5.
The other thing the wing T does, if you're successful, is shortens the game.
So definitely shortens the game. We're already almost halfway through the first quarter. Nimmo goes in motion. Low snap, and we got a flag.
The snap was early, I think.
So we're going to a false start here.
So it'll be 2nd and 10. Right.
Yep. Yeah. So it's going to push them back to the 39-yard line. 41-yard line. The one thing you don't want to do, though, is put yourself in these positions.
Right. Exactly.
With the wing tee. If you get 5 yards, you definitely want to keep the 5 yards. That's for sure.
Yep. We still got 3 downs to get 10 yards, so we'll see what happens here.
Nimmo and Phillips in the backfield. They're going to go to Nimmo. He's going to try to get around the outside, but he's going to be drugged down there before he could get to the corner. And that was I missed my desk, Shack. Hepler on the tackle there for Dawson Hepler on the tackle for Union AC Valley. So they pick up one of those yards back. We got a 3rd down and 9 coming up.
Well, let's see. You think we're going to see Blake's first pass of the season, or you think we're going to
got a flag here.
Delay game.
That's going to push him back another 5 yards. So we're going to have a 3rd and 14 coming up. So out of necessity, we might see his first throw.
See, that's the travesty, not having the play clocks on the field either. Like I did not see an official raise their hand at 5 seconds.
Yeah, that is kind of weird this day and age that there isn't a play clock on the field, isn't it?
And when there isn't one, the referee's supposed to put his hands up at 5 anyways.
And we are going to see Porter throw. He's going to roll out, looking downfield.
That's a horse.
And he's going to be drugged down for a big loss. So I would expect the punt team to come on here. So penalties kind of nixed the drive there for the Raiders. The false start call and then the delay of game took them kind of out of their element. So they're going to have to clean that up a little bit as we move forward. But it's kind of a promising start so far there, Shaq.
Yeah. Parker Bish is back deep for Union. It looks like Phillips is going to punt.
Good snap. Phillips gets it off. Good punt. And Bish called fair catch, and he's going to take that at the 25-yard line. So good kick by Phillips. No return. And Falcon-Knights with their 2nd drive of the football game. As we got 5:44 left here. No score in the first quarter.
at the AC Union 25.
Union AC Valley, they're going to spread them out here a little bit. 3 wide outs down here at the bottom of your screen, one at the top.
Keep your eye on number 2. I bet he drags across. I bet they roll right and drag across. This was a big play they liked. Yep, they handed it off.
They hand
nice
off,
D.
and good stop there. Short gain on the play.
Phelps and Hack on the tackle there, ribeye.
Yep. And that was Stephen Hepworth was a ball carrier there, but not much doing with Phillips and Hack clogging up the hole. Send Kindle out wide here. And they're going to look to throw. And he's flushed out. He's going to be sacked. Zach Phillips.
Yep.
Bringing the pressure right up the gut.
I'm glad he got pressure because we were slow getting out to the second guy.
And that's where he was looking, and it wasn't there, and he kind of rolled away from it, and there was Phillips waiting for him when he made the turn. So big loss on the play. That's going to bring up about a 3rd and 19 to go here. So Brookville looking to force their second 3rd and out and as many drives. Kiefer again out of the gun. He's looking to throw.
Oh
boy, Bobby Hack.
He thought he had it.
We thought we were going to have a thick 6.
Oh, he thought he had it too.
Oh, Bobby Hack. His
He'd
eyes
been
were
rumbling, bumbling to the end zone.
His eyes were as big as saucers when that ball went up.
Ooh, Gabe Hannah's going back this time. Maybe. We'll see.
Number 8, Nicholas Ilese. I'm going to learn how to pronounce that name before the end of the night. End over end kick. You're going to let it drop. It's going to be picked up by Hannah.
That's a flag. I thought he waved for the fair catch.
No flag. So
I could have sworn.
Assume they didn't see it. But again, decent field position for the Raiders. They're going to be at the 45-yard line. And good drive last time, Shaq. Just ate up by penalties a little bit. So let's see if they can stay clean here and put together another drive as we're 4 minutes and 22 seconds left to go here in the opening quarter. No score if you're just joining us.
I would like to see us complete a pass just so they have to put that in the back of their memory, but who knows?
And Nimmo with a good hard run, and he breaks the tackle, and he's going to go.
What's the flag?
He's going to go.
We got a flag on the sideline here.
He's going to get deep into Union territory, but we do have a flag on the play. And Nimmo laid the lumber to somebody there in the secondary.
It might be sideline interference.
I was going to say, because it was very late and never here on the sideline.
Yeah, because Nimmo was way past the line of scrimmage on that. Oh, it's on them.
What is it a sideline infraction?
I don't know. Usually this is the warning.
They're not giving them a warning. That's
it had to be. That sounds.
Boy, that's a huge penalty. Is that ball's going to be taken the whole way down to the Union AC Valley 14-yard line. That's where they set up shop first down.
Now, you don't have to warn the sideline. So maybe that's what happened. It might have been hard enough that they decided to get 4 yards.
Oh, you don't have to give a warning.
They do not have to give a warning.
So Brookville in business here at the 14-yard line. Just over 4 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter. And it's going to be a Brookville timeout called by Porter. And they're going to go to the sideline and talk about this. So, Shaq, one thing, too, this offensive line has done a great job tonight.
Yes.
Not only protecting Porter, but protecting the running backs. And just like Sarvey Insurance protecting your family is their family business. Family owned and operated since 1964. This independent insurance agency has proudly served Pennsylvania communities for generations. With offices in Brookville, DuBois, and Punxsutawney, they're here to help with all your insurance needs, including personal and commercial insurance, health and senior care, and notary services. Stop by and see how they can help protect what matters most to you and your family. Sarvey Insurance. And we're certainly thankful to have them on board as our sponsors of the game, along with Fat Betty's Pizza. Remember, if you're watching at home, make sure you subscribe and like Blue Nation Network so we can keep bringing you these broadcasts, not only of football, but as we move through the school season, we'll certainly bring wrestling and basketball. And I don't know, did you guys do any baseball last year?
We did not do any live broadcasts last year, but we might try this year. We're looking into it. We'll see. But we do some other stuff with baseball and softball that people seem to like, doing some reels and pictures and stuff like that.
I know a guy.
You know a guy that does baseball?
Yeah, they're pretty knowledgeable about the sport, so I can get a hold of him if you want to.
Okay.
Nemo takes the handoff again. He's looking for a hole, and he does fall forward there for a few.
Oh.
And Hack is going to get a penalty here for
they're going to eject him?
Yep.
They're ejecting him. Wow. I don't know what he did.
Ooh,
that hurts.
That is huge. I think he just threw him down on the ground.
Well, let's do a shout out to the boys soccer team today. They won 1-0 in the Matt Kramer Classic today. They were at 3:00 at the stadium.
Is that a tournament, or is it just
it's a classic? I don't think it is a tournament because I think one of the games that Brookville plays counts as a league game, so they play that.
So it's just some teams get together and they play a couple games on. All right. So, well, let's see what happens here with Hack out of the game. Low snap, and it's kind of a double handoff, but never really got going there. Well, that was unfortunate that that had to happen, but you got to learn from those mistakes and kind of move on. Kind of got to keep your composure, Shaq.
Yeah.
So what was a first down and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now is a third down from back at about the 25. And Porter's going to roll out looking to throw, and he gets rid of it. And that's going to bring up fourth down. And kind of in no man's land here. Not really too much room to punt. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say there's not a lot of room to nobody's really kicking this field goal from 42 yards.
Raiders with a 4th and 20, the ball at the Falcon-Knights 25.
So we'll see what the Raiders cook up here. Both times they tried to throw, it's been a rollout to Porter's right, but he hasn't really had much time to find anybody downfield on either attempt. And this time he trips over the center's foot, and that is going to be it. So
see, that's a new center because Hack was a center. So I don't know it looks like it's 50.
So 53, was it Rahal?
Oh, Easton Rhodes.
Oh,
freshman.
Okay. So that'll be
welcome to the baptism by fire.
Yeah,
baby.
Congratulations. So
I mean, he's a nice kid. He knows a lot about football. It's just, sometimes, when you're a freshman, he'll get it.
So Union AC Valley is going to start this drive at their own 30-yard line. And they haven't had much success moving the football. They've ran about 6 plays of 2 3-and-outs. Not sure what the holdup is here, Shaq. We got 2:54 left to go here in the first quarter. No score. And now we're for action. Kiefer going to go out of the gun here. Kind of an offset eye. Two receivers at the bottom of your screen with the top, and they're going to hand off here.
Losing Hack's going to hurt us up front on defense too. So I guess we're going to have to rely on hopefully Easton's. I mean, Easton's good. They moved him inside from the end to tackle, so we'll have to see if Easton Roch, that is, can solidify that inside.
Yep. Bish with about 4 yards. We'll call it 3 yards on that carry. 2nd down and 7 coming up. Kiefer again out of the gun. Here's a snap. He's going to hand back to Parker Bish, and this time it's going to be Zach Phillips again, and he's going to drop him for a loss of about, we'll call it loss of 5. So that's going to take them the whole way back to the 28-yard line. That's going to bring up a 3rd down and 12. And Zach Phillips so far causing all kinds of havoc in the Union AC Valley backfield, as he already has a sack tonight, and there's a tackle for a loss.
So that's a big adjustment.
Nimmo and Hannah at the bottom of your screen here is your defenders. And this time Kiefer is going to be sacked again.
We got Roch, and 62 is Jaquan Jones.
So nothing doing there. That's going to push them the whole way back to the 20-yard line. 4th down and 20, and here comes the punt team.
Well, we wanted to see what the defense could do. So far, so good.
Yep, they have done a great job. Nimmo is going to drop back here deep. So he's going to set up at about the 47-yard line. High snap, but he pulls it down. Good kick. Nimmo looking to field it. He is going to take it on one hop. Sidesteps one guy. He's going to try to get to the sideline here, and he's got to step. Tries to cut it back
All
inside.
Right, we'll take that.
But he's going to be forced out of bounds there by number 77 for Union AC Valley, and that is
we got an injury.
Grant Long.
We have an injury Union back here.
Number 5.
So number 5, Brock Gagliano. And really didn't see what happened to him. He's kind of behind the play.
He's the one that missed Nimmo. Right,
is he the one that got sidestepped?
Yeah.
So
hopefully
maybe just
okay.
Twisted an ankle.
Hey, shout out to these guys down here at AC Valley. That field's pretty nice.
Yeah,
that field is
nice.
like,
yeah.
I remember we dread coming down here to play. That new turf they put on there is pretty sweet. And their new track is supposed to be just as nice back there.
That's what I heard, yeah.
I'm hoping we actually, hopefully Brookville comes to Union this year. I'd like to, for track. Since that's my go-to now is track. Yeah.
The new track guru.
Yeah, if you ever told me I'd be coaching track, I told you were crazy. But I'll tell you what, I'm enjoying it.
Old Shaq Jenner over here. Running the Shaq-tathlon.
It's been fun. I had to do a lot of learning because I didn't throw in high school. I played baseball, so it's been fun learning the sport and getting to see the ins and outs of Brookville's track program, which has been pretty good for years, and I'm glad to be part of it.
Yeah. It's a good program. One of the best in District 9 by far.
The Murdochs are definitely track gurus.
Mm-hmm.
Both Danny and Dan Sr. are gurus. Then you got Dana McBeth. She's a Murdoch, so we're just track people everywhere.
Yeah. You might find this hard to believe, but I really didn't have much to do with track when I was in school.
Me either.
And I know what you're saying. Is somebody as fast as you, Rob? But no.
Stuck to baseball.
I did. I had better hands than I did feet. Let's put it that way. Porter, under center. He's going to pull it down and run. He's going to try to get
that's
nice block on the outside. And that's going to spring Porter. And he's going to step out of bounds. Looks like about the 7-yard line.
That's a nice play.
That was a huge block by number 1, Gabe Hanna.
But he did it right, Rob. You're not allowed to true crack back in high school football anymore. So he did it right. He went up there and stopped. It kind of just formed that wall.
And just let the guy run into him.
Yeah. Actually, some people teach it when you get up there, you actually turn your back.
Oh, yeah.
So you see,
I see that a lot in college and pro, where the receiver will get out there and he'll just kind of put his hands up and turn his back and shield him. Yeah.
The true crackback is illegal. I love the true crackback back in the
Caleb
day.
Hetrick in Lumberjacks was master of the crackback. It's 23.
Is that
Jordan Sarvey, and he's going to pick his way forward. It looks like he's going to be brought down inside the 5 to about the 2.
I don't know inside the 8-yard line if you want that little pitch or not. That quarterback pitch. Coach Hepler, though, he was at Brockway back in the day when they were running that, so he knows this offense.
We'll see if they get one more playoff. We got about 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's going to be close. Let's see if they get it off. And they do. They're going to hand off to Nimmo. And Nimmo is going to be brought down. So we're going to be looking at a 3rd down and goal at the he may have crawled down to about the 1, it looks like.
All right.
So we're going to go to the second quarter with no score. Ben, do we want to take a break?
Sure, we can take a commercial
Let's take a quick break. We'll be back with second quarter action. No score here on Blue
Ace Fix-It Hardware in
Network.
Brookville has been the place to get all of your hardware, tools, paint, lumber, and decor right by the bridge in Brookville since, well, like forever. Call 849-7326. Most friendly and knowledgeable staff in the business, too. Ace Fix-It Hardware says.
This is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
All right, we're back live.
All right, we're getting set here. If you're just joining us, let's get a game reset. Raiders have the ball deep in Union AC Valley territory. Looks like I don't have a great view from here, but it looks like maybe it's about the 2, maybe a little bit inside the 2, and it's 3rd down. So I would assume we're probably going to be in 4-down territory. So Brookville knocking on the door here, trying to take a lead here going in the second quarter. And
Ben, can we be selective on who listens to us? Macbeth cannot listen to us no more.
What's he doing? Is he listening?
He just said Mike dropped by ribeye on the Shaq Jenner call. And we'll see here. It's a long game there, Coach Macbeth.
You know, this game's been all Raiders so far, Shaq. I got to be honest with you, especially on the defensive side of the ball.
Yes, I like what I'm seeing.
It's so far so good.
We just got to hit some pay dirt here.
You know, we got to get we got to find 2 more yards here. And they find Nimmo, and
he's in.
He is in. Chase Nimmo on the 2-yard run for Brookville,
Yes.
and that's going to put the Blue Raiders up 6-0 with 11:55 left in the second quarter. So good way to open up. And
well, it's nice to see that. I mean, let me rephrase that. I'm glad to see they were able to do that and make the adjustment without having Hack in there at center. So
absolutely, and that's going to bring on Dayton Sipes for the extra point. Is that Porter holding, Shaq?
I think so.
It looks like them. Yep. Porter to snap, and I assume we got a new center in here since good snap.
Oh, Weston McKinney's the long snap.
Yeah, and it's good. So Dayton Sipes adds the extra point, and it's going to be 7-0 Raiders. So
all right.
Brookville jumps out to the lead. Another one of our sponsors, like to mention, is Ace Hardware. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff are always ready to help you find exactly what you need, from painting tools to automotive supplies and more. They carry a wide range of trusted home and hardware products. No matter the project, Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks. So guys, just a reminder too that without these sponsors, we couldn't be bringing this to you. So make sure if you're downtown or whatever, make sure that you're patronizing these great businesses that help us bring you Raider football and some of the other Raider sports. Girls volleyball, of course, will be coming out, and girls and boys basketball here in the wintertime, and of course wrestling. So these sponsors make it possible for us to bring this to you. So Sipes getting the ball set up here. Yeah, that'd be great if you got a chair. Awesome. Thank you. You want a chair, Shaq?
I'm okay, thanks.
Kickoff goes out of bounds, so that's going to be a excuse me for a second while we get situated here.
So we can.
There we go. Holy cow, that's 10 times better.
They're saying it's very blurry.
I mean, it's probably the internet. I'm not sure what else. I mean, it should be decent internet, but
We can't see the whole field.
So Falcon-Knights starting their drive here at their own 35-yard line, and this Raider defense is they've really taken it to the Falcon-Knights tonight. Jack, if I had to guess, I would say they're negative yardage here. And there's a throw, and it's in and out of the hands of Parker Bish. So that's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10 on the incomplete pass. And, boy, that ball was put right on the numbers, Shaq. He just couldn't haul it in.
No. And that was the issue that I saw on film against Cockerton.
Well, the one thing I saw there is you can't let the ball get to your body. You got to catch it with your hands, not your chest. And I know a lot of guys like to catch the ball that way, but that's not how it's done. And there's some pressure again up the middle, and that forces a throw by Kiefer, again intended for Bish, but it's going to fall incomplete, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. So new personnel here coming in for Union AC Valley is they're going to face another 3rd and long here.
I'd be looking for screens, maybe a draw, quarterback draw, maybe. I don't know I'm assuming Kimball can run pretty good.
If I was Andy Kiefer, I'd be looking for number 6 right now.
I'm sorry.
And they're going to go deep, but he's got a guy wide open, and that's going to be complete as he pulls it in and then steps out of bounds, and that's going to be down inside Raider territory, down to the 40-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, and Union's got another guy down here, but he gets up, and he's going to walk off.
Gert got caught looking in the backfield.
So big play there. That's the biggest play of the night for Union AC Valley. They're going to set up shop in Raider territory, and that's what we were talking about at the top of the show, Shaq, is if there was one weakness in the scrimmage that we saw, it was the amount of deep balls that were thrown.
Yeah.
So
that's why pressure is such a key.
They're going to hand off here, but that's going to be swallowed up. Number 79, Easton Rochin on that stop for the initial contact. That was Micah Kindle on the run. He's going to lose about a yard there, so that's going to bring up a 2nd down and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
11 minutes left in the first half. 7-0 Raiders. 2nd down 11 at the Brookville 41-yard line. And
delay of game.
Yep. delay a game. So that's going to move them back 5, and it'll set up a 2nd down and 16. As this ball is going to be spotted at about the 46-yard line of Brookville. Here's a snap to Kiefer. Kiefer drops back, looking to throw. Has some time, goes down the middle. Oh, I don't like that call at all.
No.
He was stride for stride with him right down the middle of the field.
That's not his call anyways. That's the sideline getting a call.
So it is going to be pass interference against Brookville. And, yeah, that guy wasn't in any position to make that call,
Maybe,
in my opinion.
Maybe holding. Yeah, that's...
So they're going to step this off, and the ball's going to end up at the 31-yard line.
Falcon-Knights will have 2nd and 1 at the Brookville 31.
I think the guy just was itching to throw a flag.
And was listening to the Union sideline, begging for a call, and got it.
He needs to throw some earmuffs on. Kiefer, again, he's going to roll.
This is
good coverage that time of McKinney, but almost a better throw. I'm sorry, Gert. He was in position, but it was almost a pretty good throw there by Kiefer to drop that in the bucket behind them.
He'd have been better off taking 2 more steps before he tried to make a play on the ball. Gert, that is. He almost tried to make the play on the ball too early and was able to get in there. So 3rd down.
3rd and 1. Got to assume they're going to need 2 more stops here, Shaq.
How about a false start? A little pistol action.
Kiefer going to hand to Bish. Bish cuts it up. And Bish is going to have the 1st down as he scampers down to the Brookville 20-yard line with 10.5 minutes left here in the half. Brookville leads 7-0. Just a reminder, make sure you get your Raider cards. If you haven't got one yet, reach out to a member of the football team for more info. And we also, as always, if you have a fundraiser you'd like us to promote, let us know. We'll be sure to get that on here. Here's the handoff to Bish. Bish trying to get to the corner. And
come on.
Bish is going to be brought down at about the 15-yard line. So gain of about 5 on that play.
That side judge has to throw that. All right. The defense has done it all night, Rib. Let's see what we got here.
They're going to need a big stop.
Yes, they are.
Time ticking away, under 10 minutes to go. 2nd down and 5 at the Brookville 15-yard line. Look for Phillips here to make a play on defense.
Reverse.
Oh, ball's on the ground.
Oh, I think we got it.
And it looks like Brookville has it. They do.
Yeah.
There's the big play we needed, Shaq.
Yes, sir.
23. Is that Sarvey?
Yes, 23.
Yeah, Jordan Sarvey coming up with the fumble.
Recovery, yes. Awesome. I didn't see who knocked it loose, but
big stop there by the Raiders. Get the ball back with just under 9.5 minutes and a 7-0 lead. And they will have the ball to open up the second half, so a double dip would be sweet right here, Shaq.
Taking time off the clock and let's see what we got here. Regular wing tee, no, wing tee with a 2 wide out split.
They send Phillips in motion.
Ooh, Phillips is on the outside here. Oh, so he can block. That didn't work.
Yeah, that was kind of blown up from the get-go. Loss.
Kind of new. Kind of when you don't line up right like that, you got to move. You kind of give a little bit of it away.
So they're going to lose about 3 yards on that. So that'll bring up second down and 13.
Not where we want to be. Behind the sticks.
Nope.
Hand is coming off. Weston's on. Porter got the play, and they're getting ready to. They're under 10 seconds.
Looks like we have another timeout here. Before they got another penalty called and backed them up even further. We'll take a quick break, Shaq. Take a quick break here. We'll be right back. You're watching Brookville Raider football on Blue Nation Network.
Fat Betty's is your place for takeout pizza and ice cream, arcade games, and more. 1 Evans Street, Brookville. Call 849-4925 to order now and come test your skill at Redneck Reno right next to Fat Betty's, Brookville's original gaming hotspot.
Wouldn't leave you hanging. Not like Shaq over here. Taking his headphones off and just ignoring you.
Yeah. I think we're back. Dude.
All right, we're back live here as we're getting set for a big second down and 14. Raiders took a timeout to avoid the delay of game penalty. And they're coming off a big turnover as Jordan Sarvey recovers a fumble as Union AC Valley was deep in Raider territory. They had the ball down at the Raider 15, threatening to score, but a big defensive play by the Raiders, which they've been getting all night long.
Be nice to break one here.
Yep. Porter under center. Takes a snap. Fakes the handoff, and really nothing doing. A lot of penetration there into the backfield. Is that Phillips? Phillips, the ball carrier.
No, I think.
Or was that, did Porter keep it?
Yeah.
So third and long here as we wind down to 8 minutes in the first half. Raiders clinging to a 7-0 lead. They need a big play here.
Boy, we're taking a while to get the plays in here.
Yeah.
We're under 10 already.
Well, I would imagine they're getting pretty deep in the playbook for 3rd and 20, so it takes a while to turn all those pages back. There's going to be another timeout taken. As Brookville's going to come off.
This shouldn't be happening. It can't be happening.
Well,
this is killing me.
I mean, you would know better than I do, but I got a feeling that you're probably working out some kinks with some younger guys, a new quarterback, all kinds of variables there. But you would assume that you would have that all set to go, though. But and again, I don't know what you call on 3rd and 20 in this offense, so that could be a little indecisive too.
See, I don't know what they have on their wristbands either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know, like, when we were doing the spread and stuff, we had so many plays on that wristband. You just called a color and a number, and it was all there.
Right.
And I don't even know if you could do that with the wing tee. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm totally out of my element when it comes to like
how they call them and what's
yeah.
Well, and here I would assume we're going to see a throw here, and that hasn't gone well so far.
Well, we're going. Oh no, we're not. No, we're not. We're under.
Well, they hand off to. I believe that was Phillips, but he's met at the line.
I think that was Nimmo.
Was it Nimmo?
Yeah, Phillips was downfield trying to punt. So Phillips will drop back to punt. Let's hope he gets a good one.
Either way, Union's going to end up with pretty decent field position, and then they're not even going to drop anybody deep.
What are they doing?
We do have a flag on the play.
Yeah, they're talking to the center, it looks like.
Procedure called on both sides.
So that's going to push this back to the 5-yard line. So this is going to be a Union's not even going to send anybody back. I think they're going for a block here. So the snap is going to be ever so important. Clock winds. Low snap. Phillips does get it off. We got another flag. And if I was Brookville, I probably would have let that bounce one more time to see what it did. But anywho, gave Hannah.
I bet we didn't have enough on the line of scrimmage. Yep.
So they're going to have to punt this again, and that's going to be half the distance of the goal. So Phillips is going to be almost punting this from Reimersburg. Did you get that check?
Yeah.
Reimersburg.
Yeah.
Reimersburg, because that's where Union's from.
Yeah.
I was just checking to see if you were still with me or not.
I'm trying to figure out why we didn't have enough on the line of scrimmage.
Snap to Phillips. Better snap this time. Gets it off low line drive. That should get some roll. And
Actually turned out better than the last.
Absolutely. So if I was Union, you probably should have declined it.
But we'll take it.
So nonetheless, good field position for Union as they're going to start this drive at the Brookville 45-yard line, 1st and 10.
For you guys that were commenting on the video, we're going to work on it at halftime, see what's wrong, but might just be internet connection or something. As you guys might notice, we're kind of out in the elements. We're with the people tonight.
Yeah, we are not undercover. Our equipment's laying on the grass. I'm sitting on a pipe. Ben's standing, and they did give Ribeye a chair.
They felt bad for the old guy.
Considering I'm the oldest here, though. But
you could have got one. You said, I'm cool sitting on the pipe. Decent run there by Bitch as he's going to cross the almost got to the 40-yard line. So 5 yards on the game.
We had him for about a 1-yard stop, but we missed the tackle there. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's all right. 6.5 minutes left here to go in the half. Brookville leads 7-0. Kiefer takes a snap. Quick pass. And he hits Bish, but Bish is going to be
first down. They're giving it to him.
Yep. Right at the stick. Are they? Oh, yeah. They're moving them.
These guys over there struggling a little bit.
I'm looking at I should quit paying attention to those guys running the chains over there.
Don't pay attention to the chain gang because they're all confused there.
This Bish out of the gun.
We lost our pressure on the quarterback.
This time they hand off. Oh,
nice tackle.
Good open field tackle there by Sarvey on that number. Is that 30? Well, those numbers aren't easy to read on their shirts.
And they're huge.
They are. That's Joey Long. Joey Long stays in there. Bish dotting the I. There's a snap. They're going to pitch this to Bish. Bish is going to try to get to the corner, and he does. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. Is that Sarvey on the tackle back there? Boy.
Pickup was 25 on first down.
5:35 to go in the second quarter.
They got that on the 6th.
It looks like it.
From our vantage point,
scoreboard says 7.
7-yard line. That's close. From our vantage point, it's really tough to see. And they really don't have the marks on the. There's a handoff to Bish. This time Bish bounces off a tackle, but stopped long enough to for the cavalry to come help out.
42. Well, that's Nimmo.
Yep.
And Gabe Hanna maybe on that
It
tackle.
was Hannah and Nimmo. A couple pretty athletic kids right there, Shaq.
Yep.
Nimmo is sneaky athletic. I've seen that kid do some stuff that you wouldn't believe. Like a
Gabe,
standing backflip one time.
Gabe is when he wants to be. I like him a lot, though.
Second down. They're looking to throw. There's that slant. Looks like that was broken up by Rahala, number 53.
I think he was looking to light that guy up.
Yeah. So 3rd and goal from the 7. So Brookville defense going to need another stop, but we're going to have a Union AC Valley timeout here with 4:54 left in the first half. Brookville leads 7-0. Want to play a commercial, Shaq? Or you want to stay here?
It doesn't matter.
We'll stay here. I'll tell you what. I'll read a couple more here. We'd also like to thank Restorative Medi Spa, North Fork Veterinary Clinic, LLC, Heather Castellan, eXp Realty. Our work wouldn't be possible without the support of these local businesses. We encourage you to support the businesses that support our community. You make the difference for them. So make sure you're visiting them whenever you're out and about. That certainly helps us bring you Raider football. And another shout out to our friends of Blue Nation Network. If you would like to be a friend of and support our mission, reach out to Ben or Tricia Fiscus for more info. They'll be glad to fill you in on how you can be part of Blue Nation Network and help us bring you the Brookville sports in their entirety. We have viewers and listeners from all over the globe.
3rd down rollout by the quarterback here. Pressure.
He's got a guy wide open, and he's going to fall into the end zone. So I think somebody just lost track of Bish. As Bish made a good move coming back to the football, making a catch.
9's hurt. 9's slow getting up.
Bish is, Kite for limping off the field a little bit. Did he take a hit at the end of that?
Yeah.
But
I think they're going for 2.
Union AC.
Oh, no, they're kicking.
Union AC Valley is an extra point away here from tying this up with 4:46 to go in the half. So we got ourselves a ball game, Shaq.
Yes, we do.
And no, they're going to go for 2 here.
They are going for 2. Who's 15?
But Kiefer is not in the game. This is Jace Murray. Murray takes a snap looking to throw, and that's going to be broken up by Blake Porter. So extra 2-point conversion fails. Brookville will continue to lead 7-6 here as we're in the ending moments of the first half.
We can go commercial, Rib.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back on Blue Nation Network.
In the heart of Brookville where the rivers flow, there's a voice that's calling, let me tell you so. Blue Nation Network, shining bright and clear, keeping our community close, bringing you cheer. From the action on the field to the news in town, we're the ones who keep you, never let you down. Local heroes on the rise, shining like a star. When it comes to staying informed, we raise the bar. Oh, Blue Nation Network, we got your back. Sports and stories, it's a rocking track. Tune in and listen, join the lively show. Brookville together, there's so much to know. Oh, Blue Nation Network, we got your back. Sports and stories, it's a rocking track. Tune in and listen, join the lively show. Brookville together, there's so much to know.
All right, we're back, Rib.
All right, we're back. And Union AC Valley set to kick off here. This is number 17, Connor Langdon to kick. Short kick going to be taken on one bounce there by Hannah. Hannah looking for a lane. He gets one tackle. He's got some room on the sideline, and he's going to take the ball inside Union territory down to about the 47. So great return there by Hannah.
Yeah. I like it. Hey, also, you guys out there, the Be Tough game is October 23rd. The Be Tough Raider Night and Raider gear link is up and running. It is on the Brookville Raider football Facebook page. This year, we play Du Bois. There's a yellow T-shirt, the game T-shirt, so it'll be a yellow out. Du Bois student body will have the same opportunity to buy the same game shirt. So look up Brookville Raider football and find the Be Tough link.
Porter with a pitch to Nimmo. Nimmo trying to get to the outside, and Nimmo's going to fumble, and that's going to be recovered by Bish at the 45-yard line. So a costly turnover there as the ball got knocked away from Nimmo. With 4.5 minutes to go here, that's a big play for the Union AC Valley Falcon-Knights.
Let's see how they respond here.
Couple scores from around District 9. Garden City, the Gremlins all over Montauk, 28-0. That's in the second quarter. The Punksy Chucks saying, who do you think's going to beat us? Is they're going to be 35-zip over the Owls of Bradford. See what I did there, Shaq? Yeah, that's right.
You're on fire tonight.
There's a snap to Kiefer. Kiefer's got a guy down the sideline wide open, in and out of the hands. As the drops continue to plague Union AC Valley, Nicholas Alese with the drop. So that's going to bring up second down and 10.
Looks like to me he's looking in the back. Or back.
I was looking at the scores a little bit ago. Some exciting news this year already as Bucktail got on the scoreboard early this year.
We are big Bucktail fans around here.
Small problem. They gave up a lot more than us.
Red Bank's got a 14-0 lead on Kane.
What about Brockway Keystone?
Brockway, 14-7 over Keystone. That's in the second quarter. Port Allegheny all over Coudersport, 58-0. That's in the second quarter. Coudersport might want to quit punting on first down. Cameron County leads Bucktail in a battle of the Titans up there in Potter County, 20-6. Smethport, 28-22 over Otto Eldred. Clearfield and Bellwood Annis knotted at 0 in the second quarter. Northern Bedford and Kerwinsville, nothing in the first. Kiefer, again, pass intended for number 38. And I'll tell you what, Kiefer's making some pretty good throws here. He needs a little help from his wide receivers.
They're going to punt.
That was Titan Smith. Pass was intended for. And with a fourth down.
Don't jump. Stay on side.
Brookville's going to get the ball back here with about 3:43 left. And they're going to send this time Hannah back. Hannah with a nice return last time on the kickoff. Let's see if he can get something going here.
Watch the fake.
A little bit of a high snap. Gets it off. Good kick. That's going to go deep. Oh, boy. They're going to down this inside the 5, down about the 4-yard line. So great execution there by the Falcon-Knights to set up Brookville deep in the road territory with 3:33 left in the first half, and Brookville clinging to a 7-6 lead.
They desperately need a first down here. We don't want them putting out their own end zone again.
No.
Although it didn't work out too bad.
It didn't. 2 out of the 3 snaps were pretty low, though.
Yeah.
But if we go backwards any farther, he'll be punting outside the end.
Yeah, we'll be back in Reimersburg. Looks like they go to Phillips this time, and he's going to push forward and get him a little bit of breathing room out over the 5 to about the, looks like maybe the 7-yard line. So good gain there on first down.
So
picks up about 4.
We're going to do a shout out here to this concession stand.
Oh.
It might be right there with Montauk.
Yep. So far, I know we're only in week 1, but they're in the lead.
You have your special as General So and rice. Oh boy,
crazy!
Fried rice and General So.
I couldn't believe it when I started eyeballing the menu, and Their special of the night was General Tso's and fried rice. Craziness. Brookville with the, I think that was Nimmo. Nimmo's going to take it out to the 10-yard line.
It's hard to beat Monotaw's mac and cheese with a pulled pork on it, but
pretty good.
But hey, it's right there.
No, we're gonna try a hot dog at halftime. That's kind of my
right. Don't you think
kind of my
City's
forte.
the hot dog capital?
So far, I haven't had a hot dog quite as good as Corn City. I'm kind of a hot dog connoisseur. Pitch to Nimmo. Nimmo takes a little bit to get his feet going, though, and he's going to be met in the backfield and threw down. And he may have got back to the original line back to the line of scrimmage, but I think maybe he lost a yard there. So that's going to bring up 4th down. And I would assume Phillips is going to set up the punt here, and he's going to have his feet right on the goal line. So Raiders need to be careful here. They do set up AC Valley does set up with a return here as they send Connor Langdon deep. Here's the snap. Lots of time for Phillips to kick. He kind of kicks it off to the side, so there's going to be no return. Good bounce, and it's going to be down at about the 40-yard line. That's Weston McKinney who's going to down that. So good field position once again, and we got a minute and a half here left in the half. Is Union AC Valley is going to look to try to take the lead here going into halftime. Brookville, like we mentioned, they will have the ball to open up the second half. So a big stop here would be huge for the Raiders.
Sure would be.
Raiders line on both sides of the ball has done an outstanding job tonight.
We need pressure here, though, Rib. No big plays.
Yep.
Gert, watch your guy. There's a screen.
There is a screen.
And
a
that's
couple.
a block in the back. Missed it.
Bish is going to be drugged down there by Sarvey down to about looks like about the 9-yard line. So big play there. And, Shaq, Kiefer's got more and more comfortable throwing that ball here over the last 4 or 5 minutes, and
we're just not getting the pressure like we did at the beginning.
No, they're not. He had a little bit of pressure up the middle, but he made a nice throw to get on that little inside screen. And
I thought the one lineman blocked us in the back, but I'd have to see it again to be sure.
So Kiefer again, he's looking to throw all kinds of time on that short slant, and that's going to be another touchdown. This time it's number 8, Nicholas Alese, in for the touchdown. That's going to make your score 12-7 as time winds down to just over a minute left here in the first half.
So
Union's going to take a timeout here.
Decide what they're going to do here.
I would assume they'll go for 2 to make this a touchdown lead.
Well, the one positive here is we get the ball back first in the second half. That'll be vital to make something happen.
It is, but you got to be just a little bit alarmed. They're starting to move the ball through the air pretty well.
Yeah.
So they're going to have to make some adjustments at halftime and start shoring up that defense because, like I said, over the last 4 or 5 minutes, Kiefer's became more comfortable. He's sitting back in the pocket. He's finding the open guy, and Bish is on a couple of those catches has done a nice job coming back to the football and making plays on it. So
they are going to go for 2.
Brookville does need to get back to finding a way to get Phillips in the backfield, getting some pressure there. And, of course, losing Hack was huge.
Yeah.
But
they've done pretty good up the middle there in the defensive line. It's the last couple of plays on defense, Phillips was outside.
So they're going to roll out, and it's just a wide open, easy pitch and catch. So that's going to make a 14-7 Union with 1:03 left. Union AC Valley, with 1:03 left here in the half. So Brookville's going to get the ball back. And we'll see if they can do anything with it here to wind it out. And then we're going to go to halftime. So I think Coach Morris probably having a little talk here, telling them to listen, just relax. It's only one score. Let's stay in this. Let's get back to what we were doing. But I think Union AC Valley has made some pretty good adjustments here to stop. We haven't ran the ball as effective as we did, and they could not, again, going back to Hackle even.
Right. Well, that's a big part of your team, and
it is,
and that's part of the game. You got to be disciplined. You have to be able to control yourself, and and
so let me ask you something, Shaq. So I know he's kicked out of this game. Does he have to sit out the first half of the next game?
No, he's out. He should be out the whole game.
So he won't play at all against Punxsutawney.
And it could be two, depending on.
Because I know in baseball, if you get kicked out, is that game and then the whole next game. So Nimmo hops on that, and boy, that was close.
Yeah. We'll see if I get an answer on that hat question here.
I know in college you're out that game and then the first half of the next game. That's why I was wondering if it's the same in high school. Baseball, you're out the next game.
There's two levels. I think there's two levels. There's level 1 and level 2, or at least it used to be. What's going on here?
I have no idea.
Oh, the T's still out there.
Oh. Porter under center. Here comes Nimmo in motion. They hand to Nimmo. Nimmo's going to try to get to the short side.
Well,
does break one tackle. Going to pick up maybe about 7. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. It did look like a face mask, Shaq. I'm with you. So good gain on first down there by the Raiders as Nimmo gets to the outside on the short side down there at the bottom of the screen. 40 seconds left in the half. Union AC Valley with a late touchdown to make the score 14-7 as they're looking to take the lead into the second half. Brookville will open up the third quarter with the football. Porter is going to hand to Sarvey. Sarvey's looking for a little bit of room, but he's met at the line and driven back, and they're actually going to lose about 2 or 3 yards on this play. And I got a feeling that's probably going to be the last play of the half as we're down under 10 seconds.
I feel like we need to get a pass completion at some point here to
whether it's just a screen or something.
Loosen them up a little bit.
Yep. So that is the end of the first half. Union AC Valley is going to will take a 14-7 lead into the locker room, and we're going to take a break here. We'll be back with third quarter action. Ben, are you going to leave it on for the band, or are we just going to take a break and come back?
We're going to work on our camera and stuff. So
okay, all right.
We'll probably be off air for a little bit.
All right, we'll be off the air as Ben tries to fix some technical difficulties. We've got a little blurriness, so he's going to dump a little Visine on the camera and see if we can clear that up. And we'll be back shortly. You're listening and watching Brookville Raider football on Blue Nation Network.
All right, Rib. Let's see what kind of adjustments Brookville makes here.
Well, I think the most important thing is we got to get back to running the football and chewing clock. And I'll tell you, I hope they made some adjustments. I guess the biggest thing to me that Union AC Valley really started to do well was they really started to move the football through the air there at the end of the first half. And I guess I'd like to see some adjustments made, that they're getting a little bit of pressure and maybe covering a little bit better on the back end, because dudes are running wide open, and they're doing a good job adjusting and coming back to the football. So we'll see what happens here. Here's the second half kickoff. It's a little squibber, and that is going to be fell on there by number 7, and that would be Bryce Weaver hopping on the ball there for Brookville. Bryce Weaver, Jesus. Owen Weaver. Oh, my.
I wasn't sure what you were.
I'm going to pay for that one. Owen Weaver falling on that kick.
So I'm walking to the restroom, and I run into Carson and Bryce, and Carson's like, I need to talk to my brother. He's going around the guy on that screen. He's got to go inside the guy. So it's funny, Ribeye, when you get kids that you've coached and they're sitting there watching their brother.
Yeah.
They know exactly what they need to do.
Yep. There's the handoff up the middle. It looked like it was Nimmo. Nimmo's going to pick up about 3 on that play. So he's going to bring up 2nd down and 7. The ball crosses the 42 out to about the 43-yard line. Union AC Valley scored late in the first half to go up 14-7. Brookville led 7-0 most of the game until late in the second quarter, and Union AC Valley scored a couple touchdowns, missed a 2-point conversion, but did get the 2-point conversion on the second touchdown to make it 14-7. There's another run up the middle for a gain of a couple, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 5 as the Raiders push it out closer to midfield here.
If Brookville's going to win this game, they got to keep getting first downs to milk the clock down and not shoot themselves in the foot.
Yep.
Like, they are, just.
Well, and like I said, I think that they can. I think that they can stop this passing game. I don't think it's anything real intricate, but it seems to me that they're losing track of their coverage assignments and
getting stuck looking in the backfield instead of watching the receiver.
Oh, there's a big play on defense. Number 56 there for Union AC Valley, getting some good penetration and making the stop on Nimmo. And here comes the
Brady Eberts missed a block on that.
It was Noah Yori on the stop. So Phillips is going to punt one here as we got 10:18 left in the third quarter. Union AC Valley leads 14-7. There's the snap. Good snap to Phillips. Phillips gets a good high kickoff. That's going to be fair caught at right about the 32-yard line.
That's a nice play. That's not easy to do.
Yeah.
Move up on the ball now. The guy's barreling down on you like that. All right, let's see what adjustments they made here, Rob.
Yeah, we got to get a defensive stop here and get this ball back.
I think somehow you got to get Phillips in the backfield. I don't know. Like I said, the last couple times there I saw him on defense, he was outside, not in the middle here. See how he's sliding out?
He is sliding out of the DN position there.
I thought he was getting pressure. He was getting
up the middle. Yeah, he was going right up the gut. This time he gets blocked out. Play goes around the end. Gain of a few there. That looked like Rahala on the stop for Brookville, number 53, but pickup of about 4 yards there on that run.
That is one thing. I agree with you, Rob. Like, he was getting the pressure up the middle, and now he's playing outside.
This time he stays in the middle.
See how this works out.
Stays at home, picking a spot, and they go to the other side. So Kendall on the carry, and he's going to pick up another about 5. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 1.
I feel like that's a bad spot.
That's not even close to first down. The officials waving them on.
Well, geez, yeah. He was at least a yard shy, I thought. Well, all right. First down, Union AC Valley. Ball at the
That, and I thought his
Union.
knee hit like a yard and a half behind where they spotted the ball.
Union 43-yard line.
That's crazy.
Kiefer out of the gun. He's going to hand off again here up the middle. And a big hole. And this time Parker Bish is going to take this to the house. And that's not how Brookville wanted to start this second half, as Union AC Valley is going to go up 20-7 on a 60-yard touchdown run by Parker Bish. So 9:16 left in this third quarter. 20-7 Union AC Valley, as they're going to set up here for the extra point to make this a 2-touchdown lead.
Your Falcon-Knights is 67 yards on 3 plays.
So now Phil is going to have to do something on offense here. They're going to have to find a way to move the football and chew up some clock. Union AC Valley, Shaq, that's 3 scores in the last 4 possessions.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, I don't know. I'll just keep my thoughts to myself.
Well, it's a lot of game left. Let's see how they adjust, and let's see how they move forward here.
Orange Ticket game ball. Orange Ticket game ball. 7-2.
I used to tell the guys when we'd be in the dugout when after we go down or something bad would happen. It's how you handle adversity. That's sports for the most part. It's everything's cool and everything is going the way you want it to, and it's fun. But it's how you react when stuff starts going wrong.
Yeah.
And Owen Weaver falls on that one. So
That looks like a second baseman or something,
I
a catcher or whatever, scoot, like blocking that ball.
So I learned from my mistakes that time. Owen Weaver falls on that to down that. So we'll see how they answer the bell here after after being in control for most of the first half, and now it's they're on the backside of it. It's time to step up and see what you can do with the football here. And
You can't second guess yourself. You got to keep moving forward. You got to play hard and try to make something happen. And
Porter under center. There's a snap. They go to Sarvey. Sarvey looking for a little room around the edge, free for about 4 or 5. So, good hard run there by Sarvey to pick up about 4 yards. We'll give him 5. Let's call it 2nd and 5.
that's a good start.
Yep. Sarvey ran hard there. That was
Yeah,
good.
he did.
So Raiders back to it. Porter under center.
Here we go. This is
Nimmo comes in motion. He takes the handoff, and he'll pick up a couple. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down and short. We'll call it 2.
I'd like to run up in between the tackles a little bit more.
I'm with Ben. I think sooner or later you're gonna have to throw a pass,
Right.
at least to open it up a little bit. I'm with Fiskus 110%.
Do we have no pass attempts, do we?
He
No.
threw one. He got sacked once and threw one.
Well, we got 2 guys moving at the same time.
They're up the middle, and Phillips breaks a tackle, and he's going to fight his way over the 50, and he's going to have a first down here as the Raiders keep the drive alive with a nice hard run there by Phillips.
That should have been flagged. We had 2 backs moving at the same time. Phelps took a step and Nemo's coming to motion.
I won't tell if you won't, Shaq.
And we'll take it. Though.
All right.
Just saying.
We'll keep that one a secret just between us and our
Let's keep that on
viewers.
the DL there, Shacky Jenner.
That just one more bad mark for the zebras in my book.
They're going to go back to Nemo. Nemo looking for some room, but he's going to get swallowed up.
See, now that's crazy because this guy over there was walking on this side of the line. It's crazy.
I think I'd just like to see Nemo just run. It seems to me like he gets there and he takes a couple stutter steps, and that gives them time to catch up to
That's
him.
why I think he needs, my opinion, he needs to be running straight up, north and south.
Yeah. It seems like they're into this thing where Phillips is your between the tackles guy, and Nemo's the guy you're trying to get on the outside or off tackle. Or so I don't. They go back to Sarvey. He cuts it up in. He'll get back to the original line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 10.
I liked it when they had Phillips and Nemo in the back, and Phillips was the lead blocker either in the first half. But that's why I'm sitting here and not on the sideline.
6 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Union AC Valley up by 2 touchdowns, 21-7.
So we did determine, Rob, that Hack will miss 2 games. The rest of this game and 2 more, and there he's just.
And this should be grounding. The ball didn't get back to the original line of scrimmage.
No. But there was a guy in.
Well, I guess there was a guy there.
18
All right.
was there, so
they're
going to throw it there.
Wilson and Yuri with the pressure. 4th down and 9.
There it is.
18 was coming back. He probably wasn't close enough. I won't beg for that. What's the St. Mary's score?
Oh,
Who are they playing?
Yeah, what are they cooking up there in the old Dutch oven,
It
Benny?
doesn't sound like very, very good. Matt, my brother, sent me a text. I won't say what it said, but it didn't sound like it was going good for St. Mary's. Were they playing Dubois? No.
now they're playing Ridgeway. It says 24-0.
Who's Dubois playing?
I didn't even
Erie.
look.
Oh.
There's the
That
kick
might
by
be
Phillips. That's going to get to
tomorrow.
the
It is tomorrow.
sideline. Takes a little bit of a Union bounce as it's going to be down at about the 39-yard line. 5.5 minutes left to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Hey, tomorrow is Gabe Boley, Coach Gabe Boley's debut as the defensive coordinator of the Dubois Beavers.
They play tomorrow.
Yep. McDowell.
Ooh.
Is it McDowell?
No, it's just Erie High.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Erie High. That's better than McDowell.
Just a couple reminders, some upcoming events. Cross country and volleyball both start here in September 2nd and September 3rd, respectively. As Shaq mentioned before, boys soccer started this weekend at the Matt Kramer. You said they won 1-0, Shaq?
Yeah, they play tomorrow, but I don't remember. There's a game at 10 and noon tomorrow.
Pass complete there to Nicholas.
But I'm not sure which game Brookville.
Elace.
I'm assuming Dubois is probably noon.
Gain of about 8. That'll bring up 2nd down and 2.
I just got waxed by a huge bug.
I think it's Clearfield, West Shamokin in the 10 o'clock game, and then that would make it Keystone, Brookville, the new game. I do believe. Dave writes, if you're out there, you want to text me and let me know for sure. I appreciate
Kiefer,
it.
play action, drops back, looking to throw. Finds a guy, got a little bit of room. That's going to be a 1st down as he gets down into Raider territory. Kiefer's pass complete to number 11, Micah Kindle, for a big gain.
Yes, Brookville plays the noon game tomorrow against Keystone. Thank you, Dave.
the Panthers coming to town. Of course, football at home next week. We'll be back at the Wigwam for the matchup against the Punxsy Chucks.
Route 36 trophy back at it.
The Route 36 trophy. It'll be always exciting.
Herbie. He's going to take Herbie home.
Kiefer hands off right up the middle. Big gainer on the quick hitter.
Remember how we were talking about Brookville going to wear down Union?
Yep, I think
It's the other way around right now.
tables have turned as he gets gashed there for about 6. As they move deeper into Brookville Raider territory. Lady Raider Golf, congrats on winning the mega match at Foxburg Country Club, right across the street from us here in beautiful downtown Foxburg. And a shout out to Sammy Neal, who's a medalist with a score of 38. So great round of golf there for Sammy as she's continuing her outstanding season for the Brookville Lady Raiders. There's Phillips in on the stop for a little bit of a loss. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Some good young golf talent on the golf teams this year.
Yeah. I was just reading the boys golf. Tied for 9th in, at Ty and Est up there at Hunter Station. Seth Welsh was shot a 47. Lenny Ferraro, 47. Isaac Castellan, a 50. And, well, it doesn't give Cave's score. It just says he's counting. Maybe he's still counting his strokes up.
Nice D, Gert.
Yeah.
That's the best D of the night by Gert.
The sheriff cleaning up Main Street. Lawson Gert.
That's the way you play.
So big 4th down coming up here. Raiders can get the ball back. Still lots of time. We got 3:49 left, only down 2 touchdowns. So stop here would be huge. See if this Raider defense can make something happen here. Phillips coming up and got it.
Oh! Gabe Hanna.
Gabe Hanna stepped in front of one, and that should have been picked.
I lost it. I don't know
Completely?
what I did. I don't know. I don't want to touch
It's still there.
Might have to use your finger. I got a little excited there. All right.
There we go.
Thank
We're
you.
back.
We're back.
I lost the. Sorry, guys. I lost the screen there for a second. But,
So pass broken up there by Gabe Hanna. And I'm sure if you talk to Gabe later on, he's going to say he probably should have picked that. But we'll take the ball on downs. This time they're going to hand off.
that's better.
Yep.
That's better.
Nice run there by Nimmo.
That's better.
He might tell you the lights were in his eyes. Is probably what he'll tell you is why he missed it.
Yeah.
Gain of
He'll have some excuse.
about 6. That's going to bring up 2nd and 4. So good gain there by Nimmo on 1st down. We're down to 3:20 here left in the 3rd quarter. Brookville trying to cut the lead down to a touchdown here on this drive. Make this 4th quarter a little bit more interesting. Porter's going to take the snap.
Nice.
And he's going to go back to Nimmo. And Nimmo's got to turn. And he's going to be drugged down from behind there
Nice little
by
run there.
number 8. And I really got to know how to say this kid's last name. I've been talking about him all night. Nicholas Elace.
Oh, I did see that earlier.
Ilace. I mean, there's about 8,000 different ways you can pronounce that kid's last name. I'm sure mom and dad know what it is.
We're going to find out. Ilease.
Ilace.
I don't know. We don't know. We're asking.
There's Nimmo again. And Nimmo is starting to turn it on here as he picks up another 3.
It is Ilease.
Ilease. As in, I leased the new car.
There you go.
All right. Mystery solved.
Just had to find a fan
Yep.
from Union AC.
Wasn't real hard because we're sitting there.
Yeah, we're surrounded by
We're right in the middle of downtown Boxburg.
the Falcon-Knights. We're all surrounded.
We can smell the pizza down at the river.
So Raiders on the move here. 2nd down and 8. Porter takes the snap. Sarvey in motion, and they're going to go to him, and he's going to be swallowed up on the backfield. It's great penetration there by Union, number 44.
It's too slow developing.
I got to go page 2 for that one, Shaq. That's Parker Wilson. I can pronounce that one.
North and south.
So they lose 4 on that, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 12. And let's see if Blake Porter unleashes the cannon on this one. Minute left to go here in the 3rd. Union up 21-7.
We've got less than a minute to go here, Rob.
Porter, that he is going to look to throw. He's rolling out. He stands in the pocket. He's got it.
Hey, we tried. We tried.
That's the type of passes we need to not rolling out.
Yeah.
Pass intended for the sheriff, Lawson Gert.
Gert looked like he was out for a nice little
I'm
jog
not
on a Sunday
exact-
afternoon. Like
I'm not sure Gert expected it.
Gert.
He was trying to round up a posse to. Good high kick. Fair catch called for. In traffic, that's Micah Kindle. So 40 seconds left to go here in the 3rd as Union's going to get the Union AC Valley's going to get the ball back.
Hey, some other stuff going on at the school. They are doing auditions for the upcoming musical this year, which will be in November, and the musical will be Mean Girls this year.
Oh.
Mean Girls.
And just
Are you in it?
I'm breaking the news. I am not in it this year.
Oh, man.
That is the one and probably only time. Although it was kind of fun. It's just not me. I did get a lot of people who couldn't believe I was in it, though.
I didn't realize that
'Cause I
until
didn't-
you got there.
I didn't tell hardly anybody.
Until I was watching, I didn't realize you were.
And the people and the kids in the musical didn't say anything here because like a lot of the teachers didn't know either. So. Hey,
It was a well-kept secret until it wasn't.
yeah.
Union AC Valley looks like they're going to let this clock wind down as we're going to head to the 4th quarter. Let's break away for a quick commercial as we'll be back in a few here to bring you 4th quarter action as we go to the end of the 3rd. Union AC Valley leads 21-7. You're watching Brookville Raider football on Blue Nation Network.
Ace Fix-It Hardware in Brookville has been the place to get all of your hardware, tools, paint, lumber, and decor right by the bridge in Brookville since, well, like forever. Call 849-7326. Most friendly and knowledgeable staff in the business, too. Ace Fix-It Hardware says.
This is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Is it any good? It was a wiener. I see a whole roller of them back here. That's why I was on them.
They just have mustard and ketchup and stuff, though. I'm kind of I like a little hot dog sauce. They don't have it.
Didn't have any of that.
No.
Probably gotta put some cheese in.
Fat Betty's is your place for takeout pizza and ice cream, arcade games, and more. 1 Evans Street, Brookville. Call 849-4925 to order now and come test your skill at Redneck Reno right next to Fat Betty's, Brookville's original gaming hotspot.
And the one runs the other one off, and the guy goes, "Well, that's dirty wiener." You gotta love it.
Would have been
All
even.
right, we're back to live.
Oh, good, because
Because it was
that
good.
whole conversation was going in a not a good direction. I had about 15 different jokes in my head that were better off kept to myself. So There's another throw by Kiefer on the slant. That throw has been there all night long. This Kiefer kid for a sophomore throws a nice hard ball. And that slant is just eating us up on the inside.
Well, I think it's like a double-edged sword. I feel like if Gert tries to step up and press, then he's going to get beat deep on the fade.
That's another one that didn't look like it was close to a first down.
Millicarney's just calling first downs whenever he feels like it. Flipping a coin back there. Flip. Hey, all right.
9 yards and a first down.
Oh, going to roll out again, looking to throw, and he's got a guy. This time it's Micah Kendall still on his feet. Takes a big pop there at about the 45-yard line.
I'll tell you what. For a freshman, Owen Weaver has been all over the place.
Yep, he has been. He's had a nice game tonight. He was right there where
we won't tell him that.
No.
No, he's
he was right there in the area when that ball should have been picked off by Hannah. This time Kiefer's going to hand off to Bish. Bish picks his way forward right up the middle. He's going to be brought down by Owen Weaver, but not until Bish picks up about 12 yards. Bish a little slow to get up. And they're going to call a timeout, so somebody come out and get a look at him.
Keystone is beating Brockway 21-14 in the third quarter.
Brockways. They were the new ones that came out. They weren't quite as high as the preseason ones, but they were still in there.
Clarion's winning 9-7 against General McLean.
I saw that. Yeah. Well, maybe if Keystone comes up with a big win on their way back to Knox, they can stop at Fat Betty's Pizza and Arcade. Head over to Fat Betty's Pizza and Arcade for delicious takeout pizza, sweet treats, and plenty of arcade fun. And if you've tried their famous little cup pepperonis, you already know the reason they're reason enough to make the trip. While you're there, test your luck in the adult arcade and see if Lady Luck is on your side. And don't forget to check out Fat Betty's Facebook page for their mouth-watering specials. You never know what delicious deal might be waiting for you. Grab some pizza, treat yourself to ice cream, play a few games, and maybe leave a winner. Oh, I don't know who it was that talked me out of not bringing a sweatshirt tonight, but.
So I had a request from some Brookville fans, Rob. So
what's the request?
They want a 3-game parlay for this weekend.
For this weekend?
So Bryce and Carson, here you go. But they want you to come up with a good name for Ribeyes parlays. We got to come up with a catchphrase or
All right, we'll come up with that. But here's what I've been cooking up over the last couple of days. So we're going to take Florida State over their first half point total, which is 23.5. So that'll be leg 1 of our parlay.
Okay.
Leg 2 is going to be USC over 49.5 points total in the game against I forgot who they're playing. Anyhow, the total in the game is 61, but in the last in USC's last 5 season openers, they've scored over 50 points.
Middle screen.
There is the middle screen to Kendall. Kendall gets to the outside, cuts back in, makes a move, and he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5 down to about the 2.
Fire company got a little.
So that's going to be first and goal for Union AC Valley at about the 4-yard line.
False alarm.
So USC team total over 59.5. And the last leg of our parlay, let's go Virginia minus the 4.5 at home against NC State.
All right, there you
go.
It. Place your bets.
There you go. Remember, bet responsibly. Kiefer rolls out, and he is going to hit, I believe that was number 8, Nicholas Elise.
Throw the flag.
So Nicholas Elise on the catch from Kiefer is going to make this 27-7 with 9 minutes left in the football game. Brookville is behind the 8 ball now. They're going to do something here on offense. And, Jack, it's like we talked about at the end of the show, or at the top of the show, you get down like this, it's not easy to score 3 touchdowns when you're in a running offense.
Yes.
They fake the extra point.
No.
And the 2-point conversion is going to fail. So that leaves the window open just a little bit on the failed conversion attempt. So it's going to stay 27-7. So Brookville is down 3 touchdowns.
Everybody, I'm with you on this sweatshirt thing. I got to remember it's fall now.
Yeah.
Come on, it's not that cool.
I don't have shoes and socks on.
You look like you're ready to go to the beach or something.
You do. The old Betty Kahuna back here.
Still got my beach gear on. Last couple of days of August.
Well, I know the game is not going the way it was at the beginning and we were hoping to, but I do see some things that they can definitely build on.
Oh, absolutely. I don't think it's not a total loss. I thought they opened up the game great on defense, and
there's some freshmen out there getting valuable playing time, like Owen Weaver. I don't know if he was expecting to get as much time as he's gotten tonight, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, you got to look for positives. There's always positives,
Yeah, I think they need to shore up the coverage. We knew coming in that was going to be an issue.
Yes.
So, we'll see how that progresses through the season. You've got a lot of guys probably playing their first reps at corner and safety and things like that. So that's going to have to get better.
Hannah, he is the kickoff return guru.
And he's going to get out close to midfield. So a couple good returns tonight for Gabe Hanna.
Yes.
He's doing a good job on the kick return team. So Brookville's going to have the ball close to midfield here. So good field position.
It would be nice to at least get another score tonight.
9 minutes, just under 9 minutes left. Brookville down a few touchdowns here, but let's see if they can make this respectable, and who knows, maybe we'll come back.
We need a pop one here. That would be nice.
Ooh. Double reverse. Nemo's going to get to the outside. He's going to have the first down.
Nice play.
Yeah. He's going to take this down inside the 40. Let's see where they spot this shack.
It's going to be 39.
I think it's just inside. Yeah, 40. About the 39. So good gain there on first down by Nemo on the double reverse. Guess you'd call that. Nemo again to the outside looking for some room. And he's going to be close to another first down as he's tackled out close to the sticks. But it looks like
he stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to give him
about 5 yards.
Gain about 5 or 6. Yep. Call, Shaq. What's even more impressive is Union's lining up with about 10 guys in the box.
Yeah.
Well, they got nobody beyond 10 yards of the line of scrimmage.
That's partly because we can't throw the ball, but you're also, if you're going double tight in the wing tee, like you're drawing more people into the box. That's the thing. Are we good enough to handle all of their personnel in the box? There's a flag.
I'll tell you what, I'm by no stretch of the imagination a football coach or anything like that, but here's the play I'm running. I'm going to run a play action up the middle, bring that safety up, and I'm going to run somebody right down the seam, bloop, and I'm going to drop it right
you
over.
You could run a wing right down the seam.
Yep. Bloop. That's what it's going to sound like too.
Or a tight end if you're in there double tight.
Yep. Because that's the only guy backs the safety, and if they can sell the handoff on the play action and get somebody running straight down the seam, bloop, touchdown.
You were probably playing Madden last night or something.
No, I'm definitely not a big Madden guy. I haven't played video. If I play video games, I'm a big Super Mario Brothers guy. Here comes Sarvey around the end. He's had a couple good runs. He's going to get to the edge. He needs a block, and he gets it. Oh, and he's going to get
nice play.
Yeah, he's going to get horizontal as he goes out of bounds.
About the 3 rib.
Yep. So Brookville in business here with 8:12 left to go in the football game.
What about you just made your debut
Did
this
I?
year on the camera?
I didn't mean to do that.
Did you get that bald spot?
Hey. Easy.
He's trying to get you back for the Jenner comment.
Yeah, I'm paying for the Shaq Jenner comment.
I think that one will last all year long. Probably all the way through track season.
Nimmo up the middle.
Fumbled.
Oh, no. Brookville's going to cough it up at the 3, and that's going to thwart what was a great drive by the Raiders. So I got a feeling that this week is going to be all about ball security for Chase Nimmo.
Like, was it the program where the guy had to carry
the
the football
around? You're going to see Nimmo walking around school with one of those eggs.
Tuck it up high.
What's that thing they used to do at home ec where they make you take care of an egg for a week or whatever? That's what Nimmo's going to be walking around with a dozen of them.
Oh, that's too bad.
By the end of the week, you'll be able to make egg salad, though.
Yeah.
Short gainer up front, actually. I think you're going to lose a couple on that. So good stand there is ball on the 5-yard line, but I think this is actually going to be pushed back to about the 3-yard line.
That was such a great run, too, to get down in there.
Yep. Sarvey's had a couple big runs tonight. He's looked good. And Union AC Valley is going to take a timeout. So, let's talk about one of our other great sponsors, Shaq. How about Sarvey Insurance?
Ooh, baby.
Protecting your family is our family business. Family owned and operated since 1964. This independent insurance agency was proudly served Pennsylvania communities for generations with offices in Brookville, DuBois, and Punxsutawney. They're here to help with all your insurance needs, including personal and commercial insurance, health and senior care, as well as notary services. Stop by and see how they can help protect what matters most to you and your family. Sarvey Insurance. And once again, Sarvey's Insurance and Fat Betty's Pizza and Arcade are big game sponsors. I'd like to thank them again to make their efforts make this possible for us to bring you Raider football here tonight from beautiful downtown Foxburg at AC Valley High School. Just seconds away from the United States' oldest continuous use golf course, the Foxburg Country Club.
Yeah.
Another throw by Kiefer that's dropped.
This is the first time in 6 years they've played a varsity football game.
Yeah.
Redone the turf and the grass.
Like we mentioned, the turf, it is nice. It's beautiful. The outer edge of it all, it looks like an infinity pool where you look like if you go to that sideline over there, you're just going to fall off the face of the earth.
You don't want to get too far off.
No.
I just saw that Steve Best, old guidance counselor, has passed away, Benny.
Yeah, I heard that yesterday. I think of Wednesday, I think he did.
Just saw it posted on Facebook. Another Sigalite. He was a good dude. Helped out a lot of young men and women being a guidance counselor at Brookville.
So it's going to be 3rd and 14. Ball on the 2-yard line. And we got 7:25 left in the football game. AC Valley Union leads 27-7. Brookville had it deep looking to score here a little bit ago, but a fumble put us in this position. And there's another throw by Kiefer. And, boy, I don't know how he threaded that through, but nice throw and catch there. And that's going to bring up 4th down and about 5. And here comes the punt team on for the Falcon-Knights. And so Brookville is going to get the ball back with pretty decent field position and about 7 minutes left on the clock. And looks like they're going to go no return guy here and maybe look for a block. We're going to send Hannah here from the edge. And he gets through, but not in time. Low line drive kick. Takes a Union AC Valley bounce, and it's going to get down at about the 38-yard line. So Brookville's going to start with great field position here. 6.5 minutes left.
Score updates?
Oh, I can get him.
You going to get him, Benny?
I got him.
All right, nice.
Refresh here just to make sure we're getting the best.
Curious about that Cameron County Bucktail game.
Are you? 32-6 in the 3rd quarter.
Wow.
It says.
This is Cameron County's year. I'm feeling it. The Red Raiders.
Couple blowouts. Garden City over Montauk, 56-0. Punksy beating up on the Owls.
Who?
63-0.
Nimmo gets the handoff, goes around the end. He's got some room, and he'll have a 1st down as Nimmo using that speed to get to the edge. And he's had a couple nice runs this second half. Him and Sarvey getting that outer edge shack.
Just the drops have killed us.
Yep. Haven't seen much of Phillips with the ball here this second half.
No. I'd really like to see us get another score here. I really think that would do good for us.
Porter gets the play, checks in. They break huddle. Porter going under center. They go right back to Nimmo on the short side. He sidesteps a guy. He's going to have another nice run there. So he's going to get about 6.
It must be, it's 2 or 3 times now they ran it. They must see something over there they like. Big 74 is coming back in for Union AC. Must have been bring your dog to a football game day.
It was. I wanted to bring my dog, but he really doesn't get off the couch for much. He is a dog of leisure. Oh, that was a little slow to develop. Sorry, we couldn't quite get to the edge on that one. So he's gonna lose a couple. It's gonna bring up about 3rd down and 6.
Hey, this would be a good time to play action down the seam there, Rip.
Yep. I'm telling you, that play's there.
I don't think we're gonna see it, but we do have Gert out wide and Gabe Hannon out wide, so we are not double tight in this. Do have the double wing, and we fumbled the ball.
This time Porter jumps on it, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
Bad center quarterback exchange there.
Raiders kind of shooting themselves in the foot here. Every time they take a couple steps forward, they take 3 back.
Yep.
So big 4th down coming up here as we wind down to about 5 minutes left in the football game. It's going to be a false start. Nemo, I believe, jumped there. Yeah.
4th and 11 now. $5:13.
Yep. Time winding down. 4th and long.
Pull out your 4th and 11 play.
It's the play action tight end seam.
Well, let's see if we have 8 tight ends. They're tight ends. So it's gonna have to be a wing going down the seam, which it's there. You can send them way down.
Somebody was listening, Jack. They're kind of a little middle stream.
Well, we're gonna have illegal linemen downfield. Roch was at the 15 when we caught the ball at the 25. A little far downfield.
Decline.
Falcon-Knights take over on down.
So, play's going to stand, but not enough for the first down. After the Falcon-Knights declined the penalty.
Hey, we've got 5 minutes to go in the game, and they still have not figured out how to run those chains on the other side of the field.
I don't think they're ever going to learn.
Sheesh. Well, finish this out hard. Play to the final whistle, and then go regroup.
Yep.
Start building on some of the positives, and start working on some of the.
And welcome the Chucks to the Wigwam next week,
right.
as we'll be back at the Friendly Confines for the home opener. Back on the turf.
Maybe some ground chuck, maybe, if we can put some things together.
That'd be good. Ooh, low snap. And Brookville's going to clean that up.
I'd be getting Kiefer out of there.
Yeah, that would make sense.
There's no reason to be taking those type of hits, being up 20.
No, he's already taken some big ones, too.
Yeah, at this point in time, it's
Although,
survive and get out of the game.
I was thinking to myself a little bit ago, if you're going to have him drop back and throw the ball up 3 touchdowns with 4 minutes left in the football game, I think maybe he's fair game. That's that's just what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true too. I mean, what goes around? Karma. You know about karma.
I do. Just playing devil's advocate there. That maybe you shouldn't be throwing. We're running up the middle. That's going to be 4th down. They'll bring on the punt team. So Brookville going to get one more crack here, I believe, as we're under 3 minutes to go. Down 3 scores. And you know what? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to see maybe a little Owen Weaver at quarterback here to finish up. I mean, what do you got?
I'm telling you, he may be the guy in the future. Well, he's going to be the guy in the future. I think he might be the guy in the future sooner than he thinks he might be the guy in the future.
Well, it could open up some other things with Porter too, and I mean, I'm sure Porter can. Well, I know Porter can do a lot of things. He's a smart, coachable kid that you might be able to work him in some other places if a spot opened up like that. So we'll see.
Yeah, give them some time to learn the offense and get acclimated to varsity football, you know.
Yep.
But obviously he's not afraid to mix it up.
And Hannah on the return is swallowed up there. Good job catching the ball. And that ball hits the ground, they probably lose 15 yards. So it's a good play by Hannah.
Hannah would be your special teams player.
Oh,
game, right?
absolutely, yeah. Yep.
2 good kick returns, catching a punt.
Yep.
Yeah, we might see new offense maybe.
Brookville's going to take a timeout here with 2:15 left. Send another shout out to Ace Hardware. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff are always ready to help you find exactly what you need, from paint and tools to automotive supplies and more. They carry a wide range of trusted home and hardware product. No matter the project, Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks. All right. Here we go. And we get our wish. Owen Weaver in a quarterback for the Raiders. He's going to go under center.
Aired out here.
24. That's Landon Coleman, the ball carrier. Coleman's going to drop for a 1-yard loss, number 24. So Weaver's first play at quarterback is a handoff.
I will say this, I'm not a fan of running the quarterback to the sideline every play. That's my own personal.
They need to get those big signs like they use in college football.
Yeah.
Like they'll have like 4 square with like kind of silly pictures in them.
Hey, the year Rick Wirtz was working with the offense stuff, we had the Care Bear on there, we had Gumby, it was. But yeah,
Coleman picks his way forward for a couple. He's going to bring up a 3rd down and 9.
So let's see, 67's in there. Oh, Hewitt's still
That's
in there.
Hewitt Dennison, big number 67.
66. Christian Rodriguez is in there. One of our Abraxas players.
Number 12, Boston Hepler into the inside.
Who else we got in there? What number's this guy out here? 13.
Number 13. That's
Mason Smith.
Uh-huh. Nope, there's
24. Is that Coleman again?
Double reverse. Coleman again trying to get to the outside and does. Picks up about 4 more.
Easton Rhodes is back in there on the offensive line. I can't see if he's center or guard. 66, we already said. 54 is Avery Thrush.
We're down to our last 18 seconds here, so see if Brookville gets one more play off. It looks like that's going to be it as the teams are going to line up. So, folks, that's going to be your ball game here from AC Valley High School. And the Union AC Valley Falcon-Knights are going to be victorious over your Brookville Raiders, 27-7. Make sure to join us next week. We'll be back home to take on the Punxsutawney Chucks. Pre-game at 6:40. So be sure to tune into Blue Nation Network. Make sure to check out our sponsors and We'll be back next week. For the coach, Scott Park, the camera guy, Ben Fiskus, this is Rob LeBenny. Thanks for joining Blue Nation Network for tonight's game, and we'll see you next week.
In the heart of Brookville, where the rivers flow, there's a voice that's calling, let me tell you so. Blue Nation Network, shining bright and clear, keeping our community close, bringing you cheer.